mailman, coming to you live from my lunch spot. Boy, I was booking to get done. How's everybody doing? Everybody good today? Good, peeps? Who we got in here? I saw Linda. I don't know what happened this morning. I didn't put no live stream up. I must have hit the wrong button. What up, Lady Libra? Yeah. Shout out to Gil Brandt. I was just at the Hall of Fame of Mark. Sorry. Man down. Sorry about that. Man down. I was running late. And now I'm not ready. How's everybody doing? I'm a mess today. What's up, Hamid? Look who's got a wrench. What up, Isaac? But yeah, shout out to Gil Brandt. A shout out to Gil. Me and Mark were at the Hall of Fame. What's up, Lady Libra? Remember, me and Mark went to the Hall of Fame, and I filmed his Hall of Fame bust. No, just don't be a dick, and we won't. And you can keep your wrench. Why? I'm sweating. Damn. Woo! Well, listen. After today, I am off. This is my 3-day weekend plus the holiday on Monday. Just remember, no mail delivery on Monday, people. Labor Day week, or Labor Day, I should say. Labor Day weekend. So what happened? I mean, any news? I didn't have time to look up any news. I got people's outgoing mail here. I gotta make sure it all goes in the right area. Anything I should know? What's up, Coyote? How you doing, man? Mike Goldana's in the house. What up, dude? Banks, yeah, exactly. Everything's closed on Monday. Ian Book, don't start. We didn't sign Ian Book, did we? Are you Sportsbook Lab? We didn't sign Ian Book. Please tell me. There's no way we have a fourth quarterback. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw my morning video this morning. If you didn't, make sure you check it out. I did one from my house. I was up really early, so I did it. Everybody but Isaiah Land had the opportunity to come back. They chose not to. Jabril Cox, yeah, I guess X amount of teams put in for him. It goes in order. But he had the choice to come back to the Cowboys, and he chose to go to Washington. I don't blame him. It's a better opportunity for Jabril. So I wish him luck. Isaiah Land is a big one for me. We should have kept him only because of what's ahead in the years to come. Other than Micah and Sam Williams, who always seems to be getting in trouble, we have a lot of older DNs. Yeah, Hamid. I think he would. I was saying I thought that he would have been good in Philly. But yeah, if guys can get on team versus practice squad, I don't blame them. Actually, he's on their practice squad though. That's the thing. I think I'm almost positive of that. But I mean, I could be wrong, but I think he's on their practice squad. Yeah, Sam Williams needs to put the Dutchie down. What was up at Cox though? He was going to be good. Remember he had the ACL, Philly D. He had that ACL injury. What? What happened, Elena? Oh, I got you, Gil Brandt. Yeah, Gil Brandt. He stuck his foot in his mouth. Like, I don't know how long has it been? Maybe 3 years. Made a comment. The man, not to be mean, but the man was very old when he was still doing serious radio in his 80s, I believe. he made a statement that it came off racist. I assure you, the Gil Brandt is the last thing but racist. The Cowboys giving away talent. That means you're drafting good. Eagles lost some guys too. That means they're drafting well. Um, but yeah, Gil Brandt was the he could spot talent, man. Cowboys could still get Cox paws if you make him a part of the 53-man roster. Um, now he's gone, man. And I was surprised that we kept Neville Gallimore. But if you really think about Neville, uh, I'm okay with our roster. Just still bummed about Overshown. Yeah, Cowboy Mafia. I hear you. It's a big deal. But if you've seen the kid's attitude, he's going to be just fine. We're going to have him as the leader for years to come. That's how good this young player is. But I'm not using his injury as any excuse. Okay, I'm not. I refuse to use his injury as an excuse. As of right now, I'm ready to roll with my squad. Bring on the Eagles, bring on the Commanders, bring on the Giants. I'm just ready to go. Now, am I worried about our O line depth? Yes, just like every other team. No excuses, exactly. Ask the Eagles how confident they are if, God forbid, something happens to their right tackle. I do not want Lance to start right now. Absolutely not, Sportsbook Lab. I do not. I do not want Lance to start. He needs to learn. He needs to take a deep breath, learn the system with without the expectation of having to play right now. You know how this league works. Next year will probably this year's probably Cooper Rush's last year. Right, that's how it works. You suffer a couple injuries, now you're trying to block Micah Parsons or Hassan Reddick with with a guy who's not great. Yeah, I know, Linda. The people are getting, yo, what up, Logan? Beautiful day here in South Jersey. That's all I know. I'm looking at the weather and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. It's going up to the high 90s again next week, which is friggin' nuts. So, yeah. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. Please tell me we didn't get Ian Book, though. We don't need Ian Book. Please tell me that was a joke. With the same guy who said that uh, Jason Witten is coming out of retirement. Lance will be holding the clipboard for the most part. Yeah, Mike, that's what he needs to do. He's going to have his shot. Cooper Rush is on a 1 year, $3 million deal. He's probably going after this year. Why blow a chance at a Super Bowl to start Lance? Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow I'm ready to start my first job ever. Really, Logan? Where you working at, man? Where you working? Yeah, fuck Ian. But sorry, Hamid, we don't need Ian Book. Ian Book, that book is closed. Um, yeah, man. Do you believe it's 7 days away from the first game? Next week at this time, we're getting ready for yeah, right. You got 40 years to go. That's cool, yo, man. That's money though, right? That's some money. Be smart. Don't blow it all on the ladies, man. You blow a little on the ladies. Um, yeah, a week from today is the first game, man. The first game. Detroit to Kansas City. Everybody's talking up Detroit. We got to be rooting for, what up, Mark Hutchin? South Texas in the house. What up, man? I hear Slam Williams got hurt at practice. Don't say that. What happened? Don't tell me. What are they doing at practice? There ain't no hitting. He better not have got hurt. Well, that's not good. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Tell him. Giants talking smack. I don't know who I want to win, y'all or Giants. Hamid, you probably would rather the Giants win. Let's be honest. What's up, Cowboy Nation? Ruben Walls is in the house. What up, man? Coyote, you good? You good? I just gotta start watching some football movies. I gotta watch the program. I gotta watch. I gotta watch me some Varsity Blues. I gotta watch me some old school. What do you call it? What am I? With Burt Reynolds. What's the movie I'm thinking about? Make sure you have to pride in your work, Logan. You never know who is watching. Yeah, that's a good tip for you, Logan. Just do your job, man. You're there anyway. You might as well work hard. That's it. Longest yard. What's up, Game Time, Brian Williams, Turf Toe? You're kidding me. Is he okay? Any given Sunday's badass. Is he all right, Chris? Please tell me he's okay. How do you get turf toe in practice? What are you doing? Ridiculous. Crazy, crazy. Well, yeah, you better be ready to roll. We got a player that suffers from that constantly. Turf toe or ACL, both are bad. Damn, that's not good. I didn't hear squat about it, so let's just hope that it's not that bad. Friday Night Lights. I hope the Lions win over Kansas City. Nah, I'm tired of here. Everybody's talking smack on the Lions, but I understand. Yeah, Maddox gets turf toe all the time. Yeah, turf toe don't go away right away. At least he's not a corner or a receiver, you know. Sam, I am just running into some bad luck. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. The Cowboys need to pick up Ian Book to the practice squad. You really, Sportsbook Lab? You think so? I mean, I'm not saying he's horrible, but yeah, they got a shot for that. Well, I don't know, man. Also, Maddox was never playing because of it. Maddox is a good little corner. Um, for a slot guy, he's actually pretty good. Hamid, all good. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, yeah, man. Like I said, I'm off for 4 after today. So, Logan, I don't know what you want to do in life, man, but yeah, you can't be working every Sunday. So for now, you got to do what you got to do. Ian Book is ass. Boy's good with QB for now. Yeah, I don't see it. If we were going to bring anybody, well, Will Greer had an opportunity to come back as well, but Will Greer decided to go with the Bengals. It was a better opportunity. Let's face it. We just brought in Trey Lance. Uh, the best that Will Greer was going to be here is number 3 next year. So I'm fine with it. I got to look into the Sam Williams thing because that's not good. Hopefully it's just a tweak and he'll be fine. We would have swept Cowboys if Maddox didn't break his toe. Wow. That was last year, though, Hamid. We're a better team this year. You think Sam will be suspended? Um, Mark, not right now. If anything at all, it'll be a 2 game, like 1 or 2 game. Um, what he did would have been not a big deal in most states, but it was very poor judgment. South Tex, Micah, Tank, Fowler, Armstrong, Sam Williams could rest. Yeah, but that's why I wanted to keep a Land because with you know, a couple of those guys aren't going to be there for around forever. You know what I mean? Sam Williams is a hothead. He learns and straightens out. Adrian, I believe it or not, he's a super nice guy. Yeah, I agree, Linda. He's a super nice, quiet guy. He just immature a little bit. That's why he didn't go in the first round. He wasn't as talented as Jalen Carter coming out, but he was really talented edge rusher in college. But he was a little immature. That's why he dropped to the second. Sam Williams won't get suspended. There wouldn't been. Yeah, I mean, if anything, like Linda said, it'll be next year. It'll be grieved down to, arbitrated down to a game. But we'll see. He's ready to play as of now. So, man, woo. What time is it? Okay, we're good. I got a good 15 minutes still. Very good. Doing well. Doing well. But now is the calm before the storm. Now we have to wait, right? We got to wait until the games start. We got a whole week, and then we get a little taste. And then I'm not big into the night games, honestly. Though, I like the 1 o'clock and the 4 o'clock games. That's what's fun. I don't really like to watch too many late games. I mean, I do. I watch them, but it's late, man. Some of us got to get up early. When I was managing, I'd have to be at work at 6 a.m. Sorry, dropped these guys again. Yeah, I don't have my act together. College football this week. Yeah, I know, man. Big time. What's Dallas' concerns? Linebacker, safeties, and RG is still unknown for the Birds. I would say linebacker and safety. Dallas is our main concern right now is backup O line. If we suffer injuries on the offensive line, we could be in serious trouble. But I mean, other than that, man, that's why I say we're really, really good. Um, I'll be curious to see how the offense goes. I don't know how you know Louis T, but it's funny as hell. He was compared to Sam Howell. Hunter got 40. Hold up, let me go back. I don't know how you know Louis T, but it was funny as hell. He was comparing Sam Howell to Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, that's crazy. Hunter got the 40 jersey. Curse got the number 1. Oh, so Curse took 1, huh? Hunter got 40. Nobody has 0. Why wouldn't Curse go with ages 0? Game time. Remember, Monday night was prime time. Now it's Sunday night or Thursday game of the week. Yeah, Sunday night football is the game of the week. I think we could all agree on that. So Hunter got the 40. Curses went with the number 1. Huh. I thought maybe Deuce Vaughn would go to 43. Sippos is like a bad penny that keeps coming back. LOL. You want Ariza, huh? Yeah, listen. He was found innocent in the court of law, correct? From what I gather? Like, why is the best punter in college history not on a team? I don't understand. I mean, he was found innocent, right? Or did I hear it wrong? That's my thing. If he was found innocent, then, per Dallas Cowboy Insider, the turf toe appears not too serious and expected. There we go, South Tex. There we go. Yes, Hamid, Ariza has to be blackballed. What's up, Twiz? How are the animals, man? Everything good? You ready? Are you ready for next week or what, man? Yes, teams won't touch him. Something must be wrong. No, it's blackballed. It's like what happened to Colin Kaepernick. I know, there's got to be more to the story, but you would think that TMZ or somebody would have found that out by now, right? You know what I mean? You would have thought. So did the Eagles sign a punter? Do we know? Do we know if they signed a punter? I know they were looking for a punter. That's no punter yet. What are they? What are they doing? Hell yeah, football can't come soon enough. First game should be a good one. Well, the only thing I would say, Twiz, is October baseball's coming, baby. October baseball. Still looking. The Fighting Phils are on a roll, even though our closer blew a game yesterday. TMZ only goes after Dallas players. Yeah, right. They are looking at the gym of the guy from Pittsburgh. In the press conference, McCarthy compares Hunter to Jay Kuhn. John Kuhn, all right. Sipos, go Phillies. Brian's Pepto bottles in the house. What up, buddy? How you feeling? I hope you're okay. Yeah, Phillies. October baseball is coming, man. We just gotta get by the Braves, man. They're getting way out. Game time. You a Phillies fan? Sixer fan? Listen, man. If you know Hamid, I don't know when you started watching. I laid it all out for you. Uh, my father was born in Oklahoma, raised in Dallas, Texas. He was in the military. Um, my father was stationed outside of Washington, D.C., met my mother. My mother was born and raised in Philly. She was a legal secretary in Washington. They met. He wasn't a sports fan, but he was a diehard Cowboy fan. As a matter of fact, my uncle, who I never met, uh, he opened the first 7-Eleven franchise, not 7-Eleven, just as they were franchised, he opened the first one in Dallas. But yeah, so I live in South Jersey. I root for all the Philly teams, but I've always been a Cowboy fan, man. Ever since I've been a little baby crawling around on the floor, I got pictures of me and the Cowboy shit as a baby. So it is what it is. That's the thing. I don't hate the Eagles, but I will admit, Eagle fans make it tough sometimes. That's good. Eagles fans make it tough, being around here because a lot of people, well, anybody that lives in the Delaware Valley area, anybody that's a Cowboy fan, most of them are loudmouth fans, and it gives a bad name for all the fans. But right now, I work in Hamilton. Let's just put it that way. I don't live in Hamilton, no. So, but yeah, so I love me some October baseball. Really is like one of the best. But yeah, they're talking. It's like in the 70s here. It's beautiful, but they're in high 90s next week. I'm like, really? We can't catch a break. I mean, I don't mind the heat, but you get a little, you get a little spoiled when it gets into the 70s and a nice breeze. Don't tell people that game time, who's probably watching. Yeah, he already knows. You already made a video about it. Hey, some Dallas fans are just as if not annoying. Wasn't easy in Brooklyn, the giant trash blowing up. You delivered a... Yes, I do. I know, Sal. Sal's a loudmouth. Phillies most... Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know who to worry about this year. You got the Rangers looking really good. They're starting to tail off, but the Astros aren't going away, and the Atlanta Braves are just killing it. So, Atlanta Braves are killing it. Sal, my pal, he's a good guy. Yeah, Sal. Small world. Braves been hot all year. They're wimping. Yeah, man, that's crazy. But they were ahead of us last year, right? So we'll see. The Texas Rangers bullpen is their weakness right now. Yeah, but I tell you, I was listening to Mike Bassick on the Fan, and um, their ERA is best in baseball. Okay, so they did get Christian Kirksey. Well, obviously we're not into either one of them. We had a chance at Deion Jones before the season, and I think Dan Quinn thinks he's spent. Yeah, well, the Braves are just putting up a lot of wins. So um, they're just running away from everybody. But when it gets down to it, other than that one pitcher they have, I think we're good. I think we're going to beat them again. We play Patriots, Tom Brady, but one problem is Tom not playing. Yeah, you guys have a tough game week one. I think your game is as tough as our game. People say that we're going to go in there and blow out the Giants. Yeah, I work in Williamstown. That's right, not Hammond. I don't need you know who. But yeah, shout out to the 30 people that were in here. um, yeah, I just can't believe football's here, man. This offseason went quick, real quick, big time quick.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Hey Siri, mind your own business.
I'm not sure I understand.
Let's get those likes. Thank you so much, Linda. Um, yeah, don't forget. Well, I'll be putting out videos every. I don't know that I'll. I'm gonna try and go live from my house. We'll see how that works. I think I got it fixed. Yeah, we don't need any more injuries over here for the Cowboys. Yeah, not quick enough. I know what you're saying. I'm ready for it now, but it, you know as well as I do, when the season starts, it feels like it goes like that. Like the first month is over and the next thing you know, I was like, wow. Yingling. I like me some Yingling. I've kind of laid off the beer as of late, but if I have a beer, that's one of my go-tos. It's a dark beer, but if I'm going dark, that's what I'm going. When I was out in Texas, I had that 8 beer. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. It's Troy Aikman's beer. I was actually surprised. It tastes pretty damn good. Um, what's the weather in Dallas? It's probably close to 100. You remember like a few years ago that other what was that other a beer that was big? Um, they're not going to beat them at all now. We always win at least one. Um, it was Hershey's Porter, something Hershey's Porter. Remember that or whatever it was? It was like they would sell out. I had it. It was okay. Game time. Was you surprised when Cowboys drafted Smith? Didn't you want Nolan Smith? Yeah, I was. Foster's. That shit's strong. I was at the draft. But I'm not in their room. I don't know who fits in our scheme and who doesn't. All I would say is, I look back at when we should have taken T.J. Watt, and we didn't because he didn't fit our system. Normally it's the other way around, though, Logan. Normally Dallas does well in Philly during the season, and Eagles do well in Dallas. But as of late, not so much. But I thought they both played well on the road. Dallas always plays pretty well in Philly, as long as it's not a playoff game. I thought Mazi's going to be fine. You got to realize when you're picking at 27, you're looking at a second round graded player anyway. So you might as well go for somebody who can come right in and help you and make you that much deeper. Nolan Smith, would have been a situational pass rusher, but I don't know that he fits in Dan Quinn's defense. And why did Nolan drop down to 31? Because he's undersized, and not everybody thought he was a first round pick. Obviously, he wasn't because he went at 31, and usually NFL teams have 16 first round picks, like grades. But I wish Nolan Smith well. No ill will. I think you guys needed him more than we did. Let's put it that way. You have Reddick, and you'll have Nolan Smith. He's smaller than Hassan Reddick, I believe, but don't quote me on that. But you got Brandon Graham is on his last leg. Obviously Barnett. So I would say Eagles. He fell on the Eagles' lap. He fell right into your lap, and you did the right thing by drafting him. Micah Tank, Armstrong, Sam Fowler. Yeah, I agree. Well, I already told you, Tex. I already told you that we're a lot deeper. But Eagles and the mainstream media won't say that. Hey, Tex, they won't say that we're a good defense until we win and win everything. And then they'll go, oh, wait, but Dak did it with a great defense. Oh, wait, now we're great? That's where it's going to go. That's where it's going to go. Howie Vision. Josh Sweat. I don't mind Josh Sweat. He's all right. Josh Sweat. Still, though, you had more room. Like I said, we have D-Law, we have Micah, we have Fowler, we have Sam Williams. Yeah, we have, you know what I mean, Tex? That's what's going to happen. Dallas had great defense last year and this year. Who says you guys don't? No, what I'm saying is we know we have a great defense. It's better than last year. Anytime you add Gilmore and Amazi Smith, it's going to be better. We didn't lose anybody. We added 2. So we're going to be better. I'm just saying, if Dallas were to go on and do great things, like I think, the mainstream media was like, oh, but they have a number 1 defense. That's what it'll all be. You know how that works. They already say y'all number 1. They got us at 16. Well, hey, game time. When we win, you're going to come up with all the kinds of things. Yeah, listen, man. I got to start writing my list down, Lord Nova. He ain't that old. Well, I don't know what game you're watching, Tunchilli. Get him, South Tex. He's trying to say Gilmore's shot. But on that note, I'm at 32 minutes. The bells are probably going off. If you guys didn't see my morning video, please go and check that out. It's just I go over all 16 of our practice squad guys. Yeah, he is. Slay, big play. Slay is older than Gilmore. On that note, I'm out. Everybody, I'll see everybody later. God bless. Peace out.